Alright, what is up, everybody? This is your boy, Let Me Cook, at part 9 of Cyberpunk 2077. Hopefully today we don't get distracted by side missions and we go straight into Phantom Liberty. I am not taking any bullshit. We are going straight into Phantom Liberty. I've got time to do the side bullshit before we do the last mission, but I do want to play through Phantom Liberty today. I'm going to be on and off of the streams today just due to the fact that it is an off day and Texas is going through some snowy fucking weather, so I'm not going to be able to be out and about. As always, I've got my go-go juice. I hope you grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, whatever wakes you up in the morning. If you're at work, welcome to the stream. If you're at home, sit back, relax, kick it, get your tour done early so you're able to kick it, whatever you got to do, but keep the stream up. Come hang out with me. I'm just going to be playing some Cyberpunk. If you get in the comments or the chat or whatever, say what's up. Ask me how my morning's going. I'll ask you how your morning's going. We can talk, whatever. Like, I'm so down. If you like my content, give me a follow, give me a like, give me a comment. Anything helps. Literally anything helps. I just do this for fun and maybe entertain somebody for a morning while y'all are just doing your regular morning grind. Because I know how it is. I used to watch Twitch streamers when I was sitting at my computer half falling asleep before my first cup of coffee. So, let's get this going yet again. I've played through the first part of Phantom Liberty, just the intro. We are officially going to get into the meat of the story now. So right off the bat, let's get this rocking. We'll see if there's any updates on the intro too. Oh yeah, Kurt Hansen still. Oh, and for anybody that is viewing, share my live. The live chat box. I'm not gonna lie to you. The live chat box like tries to coach you and tells you like, "Hey, say share my live." It's ridiculously helpful and corny at the same time. I love it. But yeah, no, if you don't mind, that'd be cool, or hit me with a like or something. I don't know. I honestly just do this for fun. Like, maybe some people can't afford the games that I play, or like they want to see a game, so that's why I play it. I play it for y'all's entertainment, really. Like, I don't know. Maybe people are just, you know, night owls like I am. I'm a chef, you know. I can sleep for 4 hours and then I'm good for the rest of the day, which is very unhealthy for most people. I am an exception, and it's ridiculous that I am, but I am. I feel fully refreshed after 4 hours of sleep. I am not kidding. So, with that being said, yeah. Like, even if you're laying in bed, dude, like, I'm glad you're tuned in. Appreciate you spending your time with me. Oh, where is it? Where is he? Where is this dude? Oh, yeah.
Here.
Always.
All yours.
I know it's corny, but it's something that I do in every single game when there's like a beggar in the video game. Where's my bike? There's my beauty. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming to view me, man. That's actually pretty cool. Thank you. And if anybody wants to jump in chat, say what's up. I always like to talk to anybody that does like viewing, or if the video's a little laggy or anything, just let me know, dude. I try my best to get the latency fixed. Yeah. I try to keep my stream as prime and as prop as I possibly can, because I know it sucks watching like somebody playing a game and like it's like lagging all over the place, and it's just hard to watch kind of stuff. I am playing on Ultra. I've got a 7600 XT. My driving is horrendous right now, but yeah, I've got a 7600 XT. I'm running with a 990. SSD, DDR4, and a Ryzen Core 5. If y'all want to know my computer specs. I could say I used to run like a Radeon Vega 64, and even at the lowest settings, I could run Cyberpunk. It's not like you can't run it, but yeah, like. Okay, Carrie wants me to run Riot at 7 p.m. That's a side mission. I promised y'all Phantom Liberty, and I'm gonna give y'all Phantom Liberty. God dang it! All right, let's get this going. I've been stalling on Phantom Liberty too long. I must give the people what they want. Y'all want Phantom Liberty? I'm gonna give you Phantom Liberty. All right, let's get to Crest Street. Let's get over to the main mission. I noticed once I started playing this game again and like streaming again, now I'm noticing like all these TikTok streams playing Cyberpunk. And to me it's like the strangest thing. Cuz I'm like, dang, dude. Like even one of the streamers that I used to watch constantly, he started randomly streaming Cyberpunk, and I thought it was kind of cool, but at the same time I was like, damn, dude, everybody's getting into Cyberpunk. I may need to change this up. But then I was like, I promised everybody that does like to view what I do, like, that I would,
No, don't kill me. Show yourself, damn it!
I don't exactly know what you're trying to do there, bud, but, executing somebody in front of their car? Not cool, dude.
Oh, Capitan, you tracking me in Dogtown?
No, not you, the car. Listen, I'll explain, but first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the courts.
I will say, for anybody that is getting into Cyberpunk, these El Capitan missions are actually really kind of dope, because later on, he contacts you, and he'll like hit you up and be like, hey, yo, here's a free car, and like he'll just straight up hook you up. By the way, this is the DLC area if y'all are watching. Oh my god, 10 viewers. That's, to me that's crazy. I haven't seen this many viewers before. Cool. I appreciate y'all. That's pretty awesome. Oh my god, it's 1,500 kilometers away, dude. I'm not I'm not ready for all this. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with these guys. I don't know why they brought motorcycles to a shooting match, but bro, I have a smart weapon. I don't know if these guys know it, but I can like auto kill them essentially. If I can just look back for like half a second. Nope. I missed my turn. I'm gonna have to hit a poppy right here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. This is not gonna end up good. Come on. Thank you. Not trying to blow the car up before I get it to its destination. Which can happen. Like when you're delivering these cars, I'm not mainly worried about me as much as blowing up the car, because they will do just enough pick damage against me to and this car is not fast at all, so but they'll do enough pick damage to where they'll actually damage the car enough to where they'll blow it up, and that's, oh my god, it's so annoying. Oh, I'm so close, I'm so close. Come on. Bro, these, why does he want this car? This car is garbage. Okay.
Fuck. What shit for brains gong called this up?
Sweet. Okay, cool. It's dope that I got that mission done though. Anything inside? Yet again, I'm a piece of candy kind of guy, so if you watch me play, you'll notice I'll like stop for like every little chest.
V, scan this motherfucker. Gong. Prime looking, but useless. At least with you, it's the other way around.
Wait, what?
Ah, relax. Just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
This one's stolen too.
Stolen? V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, I'm gonna hit you. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me?
Yeah, I appreciate
2,
the like.
I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? Man, I prefer to call it a creative license.
Jesus. Alright, creative
Right.
license is it.
What's this creative endeavor need from me?
Gonna need you ready.
Hey, I appreciate you viewing my life.
Ads. Listen, I got like a gift. A sixth sense. I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right. And this sixth sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop?
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rake the wheels, you rake in the ads. Of course, it's all part of a large plan. Well, well. Picked up a tail, huh?
Nah, don't think so.
Relax, we're in my hood. Let's see what they want.
NCPD assholes. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, mama. Hey, Naperville Fort Alvarado for the top brass too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest cop left in this city?
There is, but they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
Prim, thanks for the cred. Cars, deets, and dogs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped. Okay, you just met one of our clients. So, in on the gig?
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure, sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
In contacto. Okay. Remember, we'll send you coordinates for a nearby vehicle contracts. These are marked with a wheel icon. Once you get the target vehicle, the fixer will tell you where to deliver it. Don't hesitate to accept the contract. The vehicle will disappear if you wait too long, but if it does happen, remember, we'll send you another contract. Okay. So that just opened up a line of contracts for me. That's, I'm guessing, in-game. Unlimited. They did say, Project CD Red did say that they were coming out with a new way to keep the in-game fresh. Because ultimately, do I think they're going to make a Cyberpunk 2078 or 2090 or something like that? Maybe one day, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
We have an 8870 in San
I think they'll come out with DLCs, they'll expand upon the main storyline that people have played through a million times. But I don't think they're going to continue, like, after the campaign. Maybe with a next DLC, they'll show something with, like, David Martinez. I know that they're coming out with Edge Runners 2, which is going to be fucking crazy. Actually, I'm really fucking excited for that. Because even in scenes, like, okay, so in, like, cyberpunk, right? You have times where you can invite your partner over to your apartment and, like, dance with them and stuff like that. It's like a romance kind of thing. The romance mechanic. Well, in this, when you're doing the romance mechanic and you start dancing, the first thing that happens is you hear the Edge Runner song that comes on. No entry, my ass, dude. Oh, because I'm fucking wanted, and my bike is acting stupid. Okay, I gotta drop the wanted, and then I gotta come back. Hey, for anybody that's watching, hit me with a like. I greatly appreciate that. Sorry for everybody on Twitch and YouTube that's watching. If y'all want to hit me with a like or a follow, that's cool too. But this is mainly for TikTok. Because I am live on TikTok, and there's a lot of viewers that pop in and out of TikTok, so I always like to at least speak live with them. But even if you're just viewing on Twitch or YouTube, come say what's up. Ask me how the game's going and stuff. Trust me, I talk a mile a minute, so if you want a little bit of a yap and chatter, I can do that for days. Okay, I should be able to enter now. This entry is so weird. I like how they do this. So you pull in here, and you have to stop right here. They scan you to make sure you have the passcode. And then once your security scan is complete, you're good to go into the DLC area. Which I'm not gonna lie, this place is pretty dope. And the story behind it's pretty dope too. It's basically like an extension of Night City, but it was completely locked down by the government when Night City was being created. And a part of the government basically went AWOL and kind of said, like, fuck that shit. And decided not to keep up their end of the bargain. And they completely separated themselves from the government. It's one of those missions. Gotta love it. So in this part, the police aren't actually a thing here. This is kind of like the ghetto of Night City. Where, like, dudes that do damage have power, you know? Only the strongest survive around here. And it has been overridden. Right, there's no way. Okay. Which is so stupid. Like, if I fall from, like, a certain distance because I don't have the reinforced legs. I have the double jump legs. My guy will be like, my guy will basically like be like, ooh, and then fucking like half die.
Stash house by the looks of it.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Shop low. Shop with Ronald, Ronnie the Ronald. Get your fresh clip shards here.
So there's way more to this than, God, there's so many files you have to go through. I will say the DLC area has some crazy cosmetic items that you can use, which I think is fucking super cool. See, like that right there is a legendary item. It's tire iron, like police ballistic vest. Like it's nuts. It's kind of crazy, just a little crazy, just a little crazy. All right, let's get into some deja vu hacking here. Oh my god, am I gonna have to get weird about this one? Yes, I'm gonna have to get weird about it. I think I like already fucked it up. I'm pretty sure I did. PD 55 E9 C1. Cool. Supposedly I need to like find a bunch of stuff, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. This generator. Scan the area, find an old telephone. Don't know what that means, but okay. None of the messages on here went to anything. There's a gunfight happening out there. Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. I'm glad I turned off all the cameras ahead of time, because that would have been a fucking issue. Oh, I see. So there is like something going on here that I just don't know what to do with yet. Interesting. Bro, I don't know what I'm supposed to scan. Am I supposed to go up, down? Oh.
Antique.
Okay,
That's
so
right.
there's actually a thing here
Even
where if
worse.
you call the numbers on the stickers, there's a Easter egg, but I don't have the patience to call all the numbers right now. So we're just gonna go through. Got a 2-hour live, you know, we gotta rock it out. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Kind of just kicking it. Been streaming on and off. Heck yeah.
Huh.
I like how it's like dial tone from like
Come on.
back in the day.
Answer.
I'll have a double cheeseburger while you're at it.
Anyone there?
Anyone there?
But yeah, no, I've just
Hello?
been working a lot.
Fossils
decided to
probably
start
busted.
streaming in the morning.
Or you flubbed the number.
Me?
What the fuck do we
I'm from
do now?
Texas. Hey, hell yeah. UK. I've got some friends in UK that I play Tarkov with and stuff like that.
Call me V.
Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, the US.
Daytime. Noted.
Not exactly loquacious, our man of mystery.
Could just prefer text. Damn sure I do.
Interesting. Go to the basketball court. Okay.
Man, fuck the pool.
But yeah, no, yeah, I've just been playing in the mornings and stuff like that, just streaming, kind of doing my thing. That's gonna be the main character. His name's V, in Cyberpunk. I will say this game's a bit louder, so if it's hard to hear me, let me know, and I'll turn it up. I'll turn my mic up at least or something. But yeah, V's the main character. Johnny Silverhand is a construct in my character's brain that he's trying to figure out how to get rid of because it's slowly killing him. But the person that plays the construct, Johnny Silverhand, is Keanu Reeves. So it's really cool to see him play like this rebellious old rocker character that ultimately ends up being like a friend of yours, which is kind of cool.
Pretty sure the tomb said daytime.
See?
Only thing we're meeting here's a straight bullet feed.
Yeah, see? That's Johnny Silverhand.
Best seats in the house.
Gonna be a game to remember.
Johnny Silverhand. Basketball fan? That's new.
You know,
Everybody okay?
another game starting. One where your head's the fucking ball.
Felt the same thing. Something nasty's brewing.
Fucking storm's what's brewing. Don't let the sunshine fool you.
Oh, my main character.
Because seasoned
My main
players,
character said
whereas
V.
You just stumbled onto the court. These are trained sociopaths.
It's,
pretending to be your friends while they
The
fucking
main
in.
character of Cyberpunk. His
So go
name's
out and play. Just don't get played.
Vincent or Victoria, depending on what gender you pick. But they call you V for short.
Just come out and say it. You don't trust Myers.
No, her type is all.
Politicians?
Worse, armed forces. Saying no to high-ranking cunts like putting your mouth over the barrel of their gun. Get shitty fast if you try to run. Take it from a deserter. What? Don't believe me?
Trust in a deserter. Kinda contradictory, don't you think?
If you're gonna book out of the army, you gotta be honest. Admit you made a mistake. And that, dare I say it, takes fucking guts.
Desertion is bravery. Now that's Johnny speak, if I ever heard it.
Maybe a little. Sue me. One thing I did learn, caked in blood and mud.
What was that?
After every carrot comes the stick. Allow me to illustrate. Every grunt gets a rifle, flak jacket, and a bunch of promises. Comes a time you're out of ammo, Kevlar's tattered cardboard. And what's left of the promises?
Fuck all, I'm guessing.
Exactly. And that's when they reach for the stick they call values. Getting shelled in your dugout, chooms are taking refreshing phosphorus showers, and some officers ranting about loyalty and duty. The moment you stop shitting carrots and they wave the value stick, fucking run, rabbit. Run.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Face your demons sometimes, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them.
Gotta get some sleep, bro.
Politicians, military runners, intelligence.
You just having a
officers,
hard
Colonel
time
Hanson
getting to
for
sleep,
dessert.
or what's up?
All the rotten fish in one fucking barrel in this dog town.
Don't turn around. Eyes on the court. Hands. What you holding?
Got this token. Mean anything to you?
I need to make sure.
Keeps his cards close, this one.
Sent you. I
Rosalind.
don't know any Rosalind. And neither do you.
Got a pro spy here, V.
She's safe.
Hard to say. The longer we sit here.
That's it. Dribble around him.
Were you followed? Did you even bother to check?
Doubt I was tailed.
So you did check. I see you still got a ways to go. We'll work with what we got. Black Thornton, Merrimack, in the street. 3 minutes. Front seat.
That it? Interrogation over?
Already? We're starting to have fun.
No, I feel it.
Reed?
Sometimes when you gotta get stuff done. I'm a chef beyond just streaming and stuff, so when I'm working on menus, dude, I'll
I think we really hit it off.
I'll stay up for
But
hours,
he's got
like
candy in that van. Ready to find out?
it's just something you gotta do, you know. But ultimately, getting sleep afterwards is crucial, my guy. Yeah, like menus, like I do a lot of I make a lot of food items and stuff like that. Probably one of my favorite things that I've made so far is our orange crisp creme brulee. It's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, yeah. It takes some patience to make, but it's beautiful when you finally dip in with a spoon. Hey, there's Alba.
Before we go, apologies for the precautions.
I
Only
forgot
ever
that
did
he
so
was a
much.
character in this game.
Sometimes it's just safer to shove the barrel of a
Dude, they
Mallory
got a
between the
star
trooper's
cast
ribs,
for
even
this
if
game.
he is on your side.
So this is the spy.
Personal. No hard feelings, I hope.
I feel that. I feel that.
Odd introduction, but nice meeting you too, Reed.
Not a phrase I often hear in this trade. You're not in the biz, V. Our biz.
Actually, I am.
Damn.
Though
Since
just
yesterday.
since yesterday.
I was about to say your first times out are the hardest, but I'm not gonna lie. I combed FIA data for info about you. Interesting profile. Nomad. Back at Clan. No longer extent. Now a freelance merc. To make things more interesting, FIA agent. You received your commission last night. One thing eludes me. What drove you to get entangled in this mess?
Songbird hired me. Know her?
Show me.
Something up?
We used to work together. I thought I heard the last about her, but that girl's a magnet for trouble.
Oh, I feel you.
Right.
I
It's
went
time
to
to
a
pay our
meeting,
friend
like a
this stress
kitchen
visit.
meeting yesterday, and
Address, please.
I had to like wait, and
Abandoned
it's
building
like,
on Crest Street,
oh my
8th
god.
floor.
I was exhausted because I've been up since 5 a.m. I worked on new food items for our menu.
Was I supposed to drag her along while cruising around?
Actually,
Look, place seemed plenty safe to me.
And then on top of that,
a derelict building.
so like right around 5 o'clock,
Just
6
listen
o'clock,
to how
7
it
o'clock, finished up chores
Hold up.
for the day.
I need to take this.
Today is actually my day off, which is quite nice.
call him
And then
here?
right after that, I had to go into
Last
a
I heard, you're the
kitchen team meeting
Ask Bob. He
where
owed me a favor.
we were just talking about new menu items,
Yeah,
what's
well,
coming up
tough
for the
looks. You'd have to manage without
with the up and coming year, and what's the game plan for the future. You know.
I worked the door at a club.
But all of that, ugh.
Bouncing.
I literally got home and my girlfriend's like, "You want to take a nap?" I was like, "Yep." We hopped into bed and knocked out.
Bouncer.
Both of us did not take long to go to sleep.
Sleeper agents
I heard
on
her
the
snoring and I was like, "Phew,"
not even
gone.
under the table. This is not how I imagine spending my day off.
Saving the president? Great action BD shit right there, am I right?
Yeah, I feel it. Graphic designer's badass. That business is
It's
worth
still small.
good money. I have a couple of friends that had just graduated from college for
Had a
graphic
ciggy on
design.
the balcony this morning. Why you ask?
When things start to
Yeah,
spiral
for
out of
sure.
control,
Whip you up something.
she's like,
Whip up something easy, healthy,
It's high time we help her
nothing
out.
too heavy. Sit, watch a show for a little bit, and then go pass out. You want to, with food, this is just chef's advice. With food, you don't want to fall asleep on an empty stomach, but you don't want to fall asleep on a stomach that just has food in it. So, like, if you just ate, give yourself like 30 minutes. Go sit on your couch, watch some television, do whatever, you know? And then right after that, take a nap. You want your stomach to be able to process some of that food. Or else when you're napping and your stomach slows down from digestion, it just stays in there and you wake up with a stomach cramp or a stomach ache. Stuff like that will really mess you up.
So this is the place. 8th floor.
Yeah.
I've had to tell so many of my friends that I'm hitting like 30 now, and when I was younger I was freaking invincible, but now that I'm getting older I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, I stopped drinking milk like 2 years ago, and I had milk a couple days ago for the first time in a long time, right? I just had a hankering for it. I swear to you not, I have had the worst stomach pain in my freaking life. And I realized, oh my god, I'm lactose intolerant.
Honestly, this is not inspiring.
I don't know how it happened,
Relax,
but it
move
happened.
along. Made some new tunes, locals. Introductions were a little dicey, but she turned on the charm. Probably has her Dogtown campaign staff by now.
This keeps getting worse and worse.
Heck yeah. If you love the field, you love the field, man. That's how it is. I tell my friends all the time, I'm like, there's a lot of money to make. It's exciting. You get to do a lot of traveling. You get to
If
get
anyone had
around.
tried to extract her forcibly, this whole level would be in shambles.
It's
No way she would have gone quiet.
Open up.
it's wild.
Me.
So I always tell my friends to get ready, you know?
Don't move much.
Fuck's sake. Again?
Where is she?
That's enough, gentlemen. Put your tools away, gents. Compare length and girth when I'm not around.
You the boss.
By the way, in Cyberpunk,
you
this
sure?
is the
Look
president of the United
Positive.
States. That's the DLC. So, like, the world is owned by certain corporations
Remember my number.
in this future.
Some
And
numbers you never
this
forget.
is the United States Corporation. The
Never
main
with me, Rosalind.
the main
never attempted to
game is
call that
about
way.
you going against
Well, I
the
found myself in Night
Japanese
City with a bounty
corporation.
on my head.
So this DLC is
So
about the
it seemed
United
right
States
moment to reach
Corporation,
out.
which is crazy.
Tete-a-tete, reset an old friendship.
I'd offer to sit down and chat over coffee, but the clock's ticking. I need to arrange a passage for you to Washington.
Heck yeah.
No, Reed. We
Hey,
need to talk first.
streamers will
All
take
three of
care of
us.
you. That's one of the biggest things. Like,
Come on, we should talk.
you know,
in
just
private.
watch your contract, watch your client. You know, be good to them,
President
and
American, a
usually
special
it's worth it.
agent, Walk into the Oval Office.
Especially if the streamer's
Question
a
is, where do I fit into
popular
this job?
streamer.
You've seen the news.
Uh-huh. Hanson's spin work never fails
So
to amuse.
that's freaking awesome, actually.
He's not acting purely on his own initiative.
I love hearing
Someone from our camp's
people
propping him up.
getting to the places where they want to go in their careers. Like,
Handsome.
that's like my
Any
biggest
idea who
thing
he's in bed
when it
with?
comes down
Rosalind
to
has more enemies than you can count.
This shit
the
went
future.
deeper,
You know,
Reed. I wasn't
whether
alone
it's
on that
friends,
heard so many was
viewers, or even just passerbyers. Like, I've
Reed
been
was the
sitting at a
last
bar
person to talk
once,
to
and
her.
this guy, this younger cat, he started talking to me
Most
about
likely scenario. Got
how
caught in some ice in the
he just
combat
had a
bubble, she
meeting
acted.
for an interview for a
One little
director's
mishap.
position that
Happens
he
even
wanted
the
for a really
best.
long time. And
No
I
one
like
knows
bought
for
him a
sure.
shot, and like we did like a
Unfortunately, we
celebratory
need hard evidence,
like
not
drinking day
speculation.
where we went out to eat and like I barely even knew this kid, and like we went out to eat to a badass spot.
Rude.
He
I
paid,
didn't remind you
which
what
was
this
really nice of
means for
him.
The NUS's
And
national security.
I ended up making a really good friend out of that, which was awesome.
Besides, she's your prodigy, Saul. You taught her all your tricks. Hell,
Yep.
even recruited her.
It's just as my
She and
grandfather
you have a
said,
unique
work while you're young,
bond. It's a lead.
relax while
Our
you're
only
old.
one for now.
Take your time, do something you
two
like,
have to find
make
her.
money,
Together.
save your money, and then by the time that you do get
I
older,
already died for the cause once.
retire.
Not enough?
You know?
Smelling some real bad blood between you two. Time to settle this beef.
But until then, yeah,
Reed
hard
doesn't
work.
trust me.
Hard work and determination.
Can't say I
And a
blame
little
him.
bit of creativity goes a long way, you know?
I abandoned him in NC 7 years ago. He's been stuck here. Paid a high price.
Uh-huh.
The NUSA crushed his career, while Arasaka tried to have him garroted.
Oh, what's my plan about streaming? Just do it for
Let me
fun.
get this straight.
Honestly.
Abandon Reed and
Give
NC,
people something to
leave 'em
watch.
for dead.
That's why
Now expecting to
I'm
jump
here in the
right back
US,
into
so like
shit.
here where I'm living, it's
Newsflash,
8
Matt
a.m.
Wasted. Got a
So
hell
I
of a
stream
day
pretty
today.
early in the morning, but I stream for all the people that
You're
are
right.
sitting at a computer, just, you know, bored at work, you
I'm
know?
sorry,
And
Rick.
if it takes off, it takes off. That's
Took us
awesome.
7 years.
If it doesn't, then that's cool too.
Is that enough?
I got my
Give us a
main
fresh
career. This is
start.
mainly just a little hobby of mine. I only do this just for the
I'm here. I'll
shits
help.
and giggles.
But I'm
You
doing it
know,
for soul.
I do it for the
My
fun
country.
of it. And
Call me
if it
naive,
gives you
if
some
like.
entertainment while you're absolutely exhausted after working on a project,
That's for
then
you, V.
that's what it is.
You said in the car, a songbird hired you. Correct?
Plus, I always like meeting new people.
I don't know
It's
how
cool
much
to
you
see them
pay.
come into chat like
You
yourself
gotta ask yourself,
and have a
Is
conversation.
it worth it?
I love that. I have friends just from playing PC games for so long. I have
Songbird's
friends
my
from
only shot
all
at
over,
surviving.
all over the world.
Got Arasaka's
I've
relic
got
in my head.
Swedish friends, Polish friends, Russian friends,
Surely
Ukrainian
books in my
friends.
brain.
I've got French friends,
Seems we're
friends
all on
from
the same
Hong
page
Kong,
now, V.
friends from Japan, friends
Which
from
means
South
we can
America,
help each other,
Brazil, Peru, Argentina. They're just Canadian friends, friends here in the U.S. in different states, like to the point to where like we've played games for so long. I could go to Brazil, and I know 2 people right now that would be like, oh yeah, no, you can come stay at my house. Don't stay at a hotel. Like, don't spend extra money. Like, just come stay at my house. I'll show you restaurants the next day. Like, I got you. Like, that's the best part about it. You know, if and when I get time to get off from work to be able to explore and travel, that's one of my dreams. You know, just to go and experience life. And maybe have some nice friends on the way. I try my best. Honestly, I meet people at a genuine level. With me, there's no bullshit with me. I'm a chef, you know. I work in factuals. I work in facts constantly. So you're never going to get anything but facts from me. Something that is dead set, hardcore, in the logic kind of stuff. So when it comes down to me meeting people and making friends, they know that. So if they ask me for advice, I'll give them advice, whether if they like it or not. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's a critique, but at the same time, like, maybe that's what they needed to hear at that time. A lot of my friends,
Agreed.
they trust me with
Think
that.
so too.
If we
And,
wanna find
God
soulmate,
forbid, we get along.
we
We
gotta
played
dig
games
deep.
for too long.
I mean,
you
actual
know,
reconnaissance.
all the way from
No stone unturned.
Space Marines to I'm a huge
We
40K
need
fan
contact.
to
Informers not afraid to sing.
watching
They see
movies
something in it for themselves.
to VR chat to
You'll need to earn that
cyberpunk
trust.
to playing squad games, playing
Yeah,
Dead
ask
by
him, Dante.
Daylight,
Won't be easy.
or just popping into their streams
I
and
need to arrange
watching
a safe
like my
passage
friend
to
that's
Washington
a
for
graphic
Myers.
designer.
Expect my
He'll
call
stream on
soon, V.
Twitch and he'll actually be streaming him
Thanks.
graphic designing, like
Alright.
making ads for certain companies and stuff like that, which is really cool. No, I feel that. Some people are solo dolo. Like, that's one of the things that I've noticed is
Stay
a lot of
safe.
people,
And don't let the bastards
and not
get you.
everybody
Same
likes
to you,
to
V.
have
May we meet
a
again
large
in more
circle.
favorable
You know, me
circumstances.
personally, I'm a extrovert, so I like to go out of my way to just. Yeah, no, absolutely.
It's me. I
Yeah,
need
solo
a cab,
dolo,
2
solo
people.
dolo, man.
Long
That's
ride.
never a bad thing. It's never a bad thing. If you
No,
feel
no
more
people.
adjusted
Not this time.
by just being by yourself
Yeah,
and
no.
handling whatever you need to handle, it's never a bad thing. Solo dolo. So the first time I ever learned what solo dolo was who was that? Kid Cudi. There's a rap artist named Kid Cudi, and in one of his songs, he titled it Solo Dolo, and it's just about like how he likes to go out at night and like he doesn't really want to hang out with friends. He just wants to do his own thing, you know, chill, drink, have fun, like just being by himself. You know what I mean? Hey, I'll say this. I'm a nice person. I'm a bad person. I'm just a person, you know? Like, some days y'all will catch me. I'll be like, ugh. And then other days I'm like, yeah. Maybe it's a little too much coffee. It just depends on how the mood's going. But generally I like to keep positive. Positivity is a hell of a lot easier than negativity. Negativity, oh my god, it's so hard. It's so much work to be negative. You know, as a chef, I could be pissed off, depressed, stressed out constantly. Because you know, there's so much going on in a kitchen and, you know, scheduling and inventory and bosses and everybody wants something else and blah, 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 and all this headspace going on, but why go through so much stress when it takes 5 seconds to just be like, you know? It's just something like that. It doesn't take much to just kind of just turn your brain off for a second and just be you. And have people accept you for being you. That's the coolest thing. I feel like actually some of my best friends that I am friends with were just themselves around me. They're goofy, silly, dumb selves. Like, oh man, it's so hard these days to find people that are genuine. You know, I feel like everybody has to put on an act or feel like they have to put on an act. And I promote everyone around me to not have to do that. You know, I'm an asshole. I'm gonna tell you how it is, whether if you like it or not, and then you can take that and get mad about it, or you can take that as advice. But at the same time, I'm not saying it because it's in the detriment of you. I'm saying it to promote you. You know what I mean? I'm saying it because I want you to look from the outside in rather than the inside out. And having that perspective gives some people, you know, like that edge of where they need to go or what they need to do or whatever that they're looking for. And so being genuine is like crucial, you know, like, especially to me. I've noticed it's a lot less drama when you're genuine. I've literally had friends sit there bickering at each other, and like they'll all turn to me and they'll be like, "Yeah, but what about let me cook? Like, what about cook over there? Like, blah 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 blah." And one of my friends just came out and was like, "Dude, like, he has nothing to do with anything. Like, the most we're gonna get is some giant rant or speech." Like, leave him out of this, bro. Because he's gonna call all of us dumbasses, and then he's gonna tell us how to fix this. Like, don't stress him out, bro. This is us, not him. Sometimes. No, I feel you. Hey, stress is a bad thing and a good thing. I will say it's one of those things where you kind of got to manage it. You know, don't push yourself so hard and so far that stress is
We got a troublemaker,
how would I
boys.
say that? uncontrollable, something that you can't. You've overdone it to the point to where you literally can't just think, you know. I've seen a lot of people go into anxiety attacks and stuff like that, and they're some of the coolest people I know. So I like to remind them, like, take a second, dude. Take a second. It's okay to take a second. Take a breather. Relax. I tell my friend, I tell my fellow co-workers and my friends that all the time. I'm like, take a breath, breathe. All right, let's get this. Like, let's find that solution.
Going in from the side. Eat shrapnel.
But yeah, I'm glad you popped into the stream. It's pretty cool. I love I definitely love chatting with people and getting to know people. I think it's super freaking awesome. And it's super awesome that you're kind of open with me. And your job actually sounds badass. I promise you, it will be worth it in the long run. I know right now, a little sleep and a little food and a busy schedule seems like a bunch, but in the long run, it'll work out, you know what I mean? Which is good. Wait 2 days for Reed's phone call. Look at other gigs in Dogtown. Okay.
Feed him some lead.
Ooh, piece of candy. Who are these guys and why are they, like, starting shit with me right now? I don't even know who y'all are. I'm guessing it's like one of the local gangs in the city. Oh, it was. Weird. Ironically enough, I hadn't seen any of the gangs that are here. Everything suits smells so far. The hardest part is around the bend. I'll buzz you as soon as we're out of Dogtown. Don't forget to watch your own back. There's still a lot of handsome patrols on the street. We're on our way, already eastbound, no major hiccups. I hope that you're staying equally trouble-free. Remember, keep your head down in Dogtown even when you don't think you need to. They've been taken care of, no need to worry about them anymore. Oh! Hey V, have you seen the news? I'm sort of messaging you just to brag about my prize, but also thanks. This piece couldn't have happened without you. Okay, admittedly, mostly I wanted to brag. Nice for you, Nance. Mr. Hands. Mr. Hands always has a gig. Coach Fred. Hey, another fight just landed on my schedule. It's in Pacifica, generating some pretty huge buzz. Not to mention huge cash. I know you can't resist. Okay. And then MTV subcons, blah blah blah, reported. Okay. Hey, and thank you to everybody on TikTok for the likes. I greatly appreciate that. That always helps me out.
In the head or what? Take off!
Turn back time.
Don't wake up yet. You're listening to 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Escape the cops. Okay, cool. Bro, how?
Doctors got this.
Oh my god, this car's beat the hell up. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try to get out of here without, you know, getting pinged by a fucking car. Yes. I don't know how I did it last time. I think because I killed this patrol, this crash easier to just respawn back. That's no entry. Oh, because I still don't. Fuck. Yeah. Dude. Okay. All that work for what? Nothing. So irritating. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to deliver that one.
How long have you been tracking me?
you there. This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
What you looking at, huh?
Use a drink. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah.
A lot of hustle around. Big guests in from the city.
Almost every day. We get all kinds of traffic in here, from peeps looking to settle their biz in peace and quiet. Not many sides us can offer that.
Got a show tonight?
Oui, c'est un système là.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Oui.
Right.
Premium wheels, huh? Flipping you the delivery address now.
That one's so much easier. Look at this. I'm just gonna roll into here. It says entry. I get in.
Just a request. Don't bang her up or I'll lose a buyer. Believe in you, Chumbata.
Oh, oh, my bad. Yeah, Twitch is a little weird like that. Sometimes the chat will work, sometimes it won't. Well, I finally got out of the out of freaking Dogtown with one of these vehicles, so I just have to deliver it in good condition. Basically, I have to deliver this, like, basically perfect condition. Yeah, I think the chat algorithm's a little weird. That's why I have it on slow, just in case. Yeah, I'm always down to check it out.
My man will take care of the rest. Little token of my appreciation's waiting for you in the drop locker.
Collective unconscious. 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
What was I gonna go for? Was it body? I think. I'm not for sure. I need to get relic points. That does remind me, because relic points are kind of crucial. Yeah, I've got a Discord. Let me check out my Discord name. You can always add me on there. My Discord name is Let Me Cook, with a capital L. If you get the reference. Let's get the unicorn. There it is. Here, I'll type in my Discord.
You fucking blind, gunk?
If you send in a friend request, it'll take a little bit. I don't doubt, because Discord's a little funky.
You want trouble?
Non-responsive to any attempts at contact. Fired without warning.
Ready to roll or what?
One relic point required. I'm gonna knock out for 2 hours. Or 2 days. is gonna drive me nuts. Alright, let me pop this real quick. Add them in there. Now here.
Yo, Derek, thank you, bro. Bro, this guy reminds me of Hootnik a little bit. I don't know, bro. He reminds me a little bit of Hootnik. I swear. Does he? A little bit. Oh, no way. Okay, what? Bro, what? Who is this guy? Who is this gigachud? What? Who does this?
Alright.
Hey, I'm back in town. What's your status?
My status? No real change, I suppose.
Then it's time we got down to work. Gotta find our missing friend. Had another pair of eyes. Alex, former team member. She's in Dogtown, under deep cover. She'll help out.
Roger that. Got an address?
Longshore Stacks, the dive bar called the Moth. After sundown, yeah?
Got it.
And senses trained on any potential shadows.
Hey, what's up, everybody? On TikTok, just streaming some 2077.
Here's to you, carnalito. I don't think I'd recognize you on the street today.
Sup, compadre?
Okay, let's see what you can do for me. Just hope I won't regret it.
Anything hitches, just come back. At least you won't get bored.
Let me see. It's not showing anything yet. Let me pull my Discord real quick. No, Discord's being weird. Try this. Here, let me add you. Because I think it's just being dumb right now. Yeah, that's my second account name. Sometimes Discord doesn't find let me cook, so SolidXX is my old name. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It's really annoying. As you can see, your boy's getting sleepy. Discord is just being so weird right now. I don't know what the deal is. Here, let me see if I can. Friends. Oh, okay. There you go, bro. I sent you a friend request there, bud. That's the cockatrice, and then you have the Militech Berserk, Militech Falcon, Militech Stan Devistan, Chrome Compressor, and the Night Netwatch Net Driver MK1. Does look dope. device and vehicle hacks, combat hacks, 50% damage. Versus this, which is 40% spread distance. I do love that spread distance. Turn attacks in assist mode, yeah. Mono wire. Thermo mono wire. Hell yeah. Okay. Man, we're pretty much good there.
Prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
Welcome to where the magic happens. If you're looking for preem threads, you found them.
What's trendy in Dogtown these days?
You know, I used to be a designer at EJI once upon a time. Taught me one your
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. See if there's any like quick hack glasses that I can use. Do you have anything glasses wise that I might be able to use? No, not really. It's just fashion. Okay.
Welcome, friend. Welcome to my humble shop.
What are you slinging here?
A little bit of everything. What's lost is found, what's old becomes new, what I sell you buy. Such is the circle of commercial life, am I right?
I added you on Discord though. So if you haven't gotten my Discord yet, it's probably gonna come in a little bit. Oh, no, I'm doing good, Nate. How you doing? Just playing some cyberpunk, chilling. Sorry, my messages take a little bit to upload because the Twitch chat is a little weird when it comes down to.
Yeah? What you want?
In the market for
It's a little laggy when it comes down to updating the chat,
Buy
which
what
is
you want.
a little weird, but
Don't waste my time.
yeah.
Jesus.
I'm just up and about. Things are good. A little
I
tired.
ain't get paid to small talk. You're looking
Playing
for
some
reliable iron? That's what I said.
Cyberpunk.
Ain't nothing else worth wasting breath on.
Same stuff every day. Kind of just chilling. This guy's like nothing I want. Oh, I need to sell weapons. Completely forgot. Okay. I got like way too many guns in my inventory. I don't need that. I don't need any of these. I can sell that. Sell all junk. Should have a decent amount of cash now. I'm just gonna go to all filters. I don't know if I have the legendary frag. Do I? I don't have the legendary frag. So I do need it. But yeah, no, I'm just chilling, man. Just kind of kicking it. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm just kicking it. Just playing some of the brand new Cyberpunk DLC. Oh, your graphic designs are freaking sweet.
If you want my advice, I dump that pile of human offal. See how he likes being alone.
Yeah, no, maybe that's
Maybe you're right.
That's pretty awesome.
Anyway, better get going. Take care.
Chin up, sweekends. Seeing
That's
sunshine
actually
around the
it's
bend.
actually pretty sick.
don't you let
Your
it
artistry is
drive you
awesome.
What'll it be, honey buns?
Take a cold beer, please.
You got it.
This lady called me honey buns. Yeah, I made a new Twitch. I ended up going through a rebranding because my last Twitch that I had ended up getting hacked. So for a little bit, I was like, you know, I can try to get back into it. And then Twitch was like, nah, dude, we locked the account down. I was like, oh, okay. So I just ended up completely rebranding and making this one. So I'm starting all new.
Okay, what would that be?
You know that op 7 years back that went south? Well, Mize left me for dead. Cover story was I sold out to Arasaka.
Oh, by the way, Cyberpunk doesn't just now have Keanu Reeves. They have fucking Alba, bro. What the fuck? They just keep pulling these, like, star-studded cast. It's insane.
Mentioning this sooner never entered your mind? Truly, Reed? Damn it.
I'm mentioning it now.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
And
Twitch
there
as
you are.
always.
Enjoy Honey Bunch.
Thanks.
First time in here. I got that right?
And,
downtown?
yeah, no, this is my new Twitch. I'm actually doing a lot of collabs and doing a bunch of, like, co-op gaming and co-op streaming. I'm probably going to stream some cooking sessions and stuff like that.
Like, fuck you
which would be
are.
pretty sick.
So, she's
You're
not
on
here?
the awfully short list of folks we just don't serve here. Turn the fuck around and get
I'll
out.
have a gin and tonic. Make it a double. He's with me.
You've got some balls.
But yeah, no, I've just been playing Cyberpunk, Dead by
All right, my
Daylight.
people. We gotta close up for the day.
Well, I ain't going fucking anywhere.
Gray Zone, Tarkov,
You
a
serious?
bunch of different games. Yeah. Oof. I've been up since like 5 a.m., so I'm like, my body's running on basically nothing at this point.
Now!
2 cups of coffee and some freaking cinnamon buns, you know?
Alex.
7 fucking years in this shithole.
God
Because of
damn.
you, Solomon Reed.
Holy.
Sol ain't getting it. Maybe you will.
Myers sent us. Got a mission in Dogtown.
With him? FYI, 7 years ago, this scumbag stabbed everybody in the back.
No, 7 years ago, I was ordered to go to ground, and you were fed a cover story. I had to take the fall.
Sorry, I'm
There's
like
no
paying
other
attention
way.
hardcore to this
Expect me
story.
to
I haven't
believe
seen
you
this yet.
just like
I haven't
that?
done any of this playthrough.
Get the fuck out of my sight, both of you.
Hey, I get it. You and Reed got some mutual splaining to do, clearly. Have at it, then live out the rest of your days in this
But yeah,
musty
no,
army.
I've just been
That's some
streaming
kind of
on and off
convoluted
here.
threat?
For sure.
No, we actually
I
need
stream
you.
every morning from
Maybe
7 o'clock.
You need us more.
And then for 2 hours, but all my off days, depending on how many off days I have with like the winter storm coming in and stuff, I may be streaming a lot more. So like you may see some Dead by Daylight
Fuck
streams.
this. Need
I'm a
smoke.
hunter main. I'm a killer main on Dead by
Should be
Daylight.
fucking ashamed, Sol.
Well, maybe some Tarkov, maybe some Dark and Darker. It just depends on what's up. Dude, honestly, I remember playing on your computer back at your mom's house, bro. You would be so proud of my setup.
Let me try this. Give me a minute.
Because I don't think you've ever officially seen my setup,
Someone's
dude.
gotta. And better me than you.
Your boy's now got a system running on a 7600 XT, a 990 SD by Samsung, you know, the fucking like super one. I am running a DDR4, which isn't bad, but I want to get DDR5 here soon, and then a Ryzen 5, but I'm just gonna always keep my Ryzen 5. My Ryzen 5 is like, hey, fucking, you start your Twitch, man, and you want to co-op on some games, let me know. Like, I play Sea of Thieves, I play a bunch of different games. So I'm always down, just kind of let me know what you want, and I'll hook it up. I've been trying to find... Yeah, Xbox, bro. Yeah, now the, bro, it's crazy. I've been, like, hard diving into, like, certain games, like, Space Marines 2. Fuck, dude. I've been playing so much Space Marines 2, it's insane. And then the basic survival shooters. Those are like my all-time favorite. DayZ, different things like that.
Couldn't wait till I was done.
I'm V, by the way.
Alex.
Oh
So
shit.
NUSA's tossing
Hell yeah.
us back into the fray.
I have the Xbox Game Pass app.
Afraid so.
So anytime like
Well,
you're
fire
playing
away.
anything, especially on the Xbox, let me know. Because I can always play with you. I think the only thing I can't play on is PlayStation, but that's because PlayStation's so fucking weird, dude. Like, Sony kind of sucks on that.
FIA.
Because they're so weird. Like,
Reed and I are tasked for finding her.
they don't, like, release anything,
And all
and
of
they
a
haven't
sudden,
made
FIA
any
remembers
way
I
to be able to play
exist.
PlayStation games
You know
on
Dogtown better than
PC.
any
So
other
it's
operative
like,
in the
either it has to go through Steam or
They're
Xbox or one of the two,
So
you
you're
know?
not FIA.
But
Curious.
I know a bunch of my friends have been trying to get me to play Fortnite,
What
Marvel
levers they
Rivals,
have
stuff
on
like
it.
that, which they're all right, but like not really my
Deal's just
not
for
really
this
my
one
thing.
op, then I'm out.
A little too cartoonish for
Wouldn't
me.
count on brevity. Me? One in the same mission.
I
for the
like a
last
little more
7 fucking
hardcore.
years.
You know, you
Been working
die,
local
you
arms
lose
and tech
everything.
dealers since the war. My
It
one-op
it,
that.
it turns
Feeling real
that
swell.
difficulty meter up a lot, which I like
Well,
tremendously.
time than that.
Like anything to back me into a corner, get my heart pumping is like
Always
my
starts
thing.
the same way. Do 'em a
Especially
favor,
with
they
Tarkov.
promise one in return. Sometimes even deliver. Then one day, they nail you.
Hey,
dead to the
Hogwarts is
wall.
dope. I played through Hogwarts.
This ought mean that much
I
to you,
currently have like
'cause you're
60
clearly
mods on
hoping to get something out
Hogwarts.
of it.
RuneScape.
Question is what?
I have the old, what is that, old RuneScape on my phone. And I was playing RuneScape for a hardcore while, doing an Iron Man, like an Ultimate Iron Man with my boy,
Gotta
but
know who I'm dealing with here.
we,
FIA and me, we're after the same runner.
the funny part about that was we found kind of, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a cheese, but you know the harpooning mission?
Doc is.
Songbird.
The we would play the harpooning mission with the harpooning boss over and over and over and over again to get our stats up really fast.
More than one sig to process that.
But we were doing that for a while, and then yeah, COD Black Ops 6 is pretty dope. There's definitely some like if the movement kids piss you off, I will say it's an adjustment for sure. Hardcore World of Warcraft, man. Hell yeah, World of Warcraft. I used to play the fuck out of that too. I want to get my membership back on World of Warcraft, honestly.
Something the matter?
Because I still have my Blood Elf.
Ah, so you don't know.
But yeah, no, the fucking movement kids are so much worse than Black Ops 6,
Story
dude.
of a
I'm not even gonna
clusterfuck
lie.
op.
They're on crack.
One that led to Reed disappearing
Like-
and me being holed up here for 7 years.
I'm not even gonna lie. I only play Black Ops 6 for like
Here's the list
the
of
zombies,
operatives.
and that's about it.
Reed,
The
Songbird,
multiplayer is like, it's ridiculous. You have like, because remember they added like the vaulting while you're like laying down and shit. Like you can vault forward and like
Tell
jump.
me you believe
Well,
in
now kids are like
coincidences or
spinning in circles so you can't get headshots and shit. Like it's,
plug the same
dude.
variables into an
Oh my
equation,
god.
and
And then there's
surprise,
sliding
gonna get the
kids,
same
kids that
fucking
like
result.
snake the whole
Shit in,
map.
shit out.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm decently at, I run decently at it, and I know how to work corners, but, dude, some of those kids
Well,
are
you and
fucking
that
wild,
Judas are
man.
in luck. Because I got a nasty habit of repeating the
Hell yeah,
same
dude, I'm always
mistakes.
down for a classic hardcore WoW.
Got conditions.
My only problem with hardcore WoW is when people challenge you to the death, bro. That's so annoying. Like, I played it twice. One of my friends, I got all the way up to, like, I want to say level 40. And we were, oh god, I ran through so many missions. Me and my boy were just, like, speed running, like, campaign missions. And,
What's your ask?
we were doing this thing where if anybody
burn rubber along the
fucking
Riviera,
challenges you
drink champagne on a yacht
to
with
a
fucking
to a duel
Duchess.
to the death. Oh, the fuck, there's a name for it. I
One of
forgot it,
Spy's
but my
retirement.
brain's like kind of just there. But the
Diplomatic
yeah, a
posting
duel to
in a
the
warm,
death, you had to
gobsmackingly
take it.
gorgeous place,
And
with
I
fruit off
won
the
like
trees
3 of
asleep,
them. And
a
right
demand
as
for
we were
field
about to
with
go
zero.
into a fucking raid,
Think you can manage that?
some kid at the raid entrance was like, duel to the death. And I was like, bro, oh no, I don't think I'm gonna make it through this one. And my friend's like, why? I was like, bro, he's a warlock, bro. He's a fucking warlock. And he's a goddamn, it was a warlock fucking... troll, I want to fucking say. I can't remember the fucking class. But the little fucking green dudes. Or gray or whatever. Not orcs, but the other ones. Yeah, I think it's troll. Bro, this motherfucker fucked me up so hard. I couldn't even touch his ass. He just kept hitting me with fucking sleep dust. And I couldn't do anything. He fucking killed my level 40. And I was so fucking mad, bro. I was so mad. I literally, like, that day, I was like, bro, I rage. It's the first time I've ever rage quit a game. I fucking straight up, I fucking deleted my account. I was like, yo, I'm fucking done, man. Fuck this shit. But I'm always down, dude. World of Warcraft, man. I remember playing it at Jordan's house. If like, constantly.
Thanks, Alex.
And he's like the one that got me hardcore into World of Warcraft, and I've been playing it ever since. Not the sleep dust. Yeah, he sleep dusted me, bro. Over and over and over again, bro. It was so... Like, his whole build was literally just neutralizing. Like, I was asleep. All of his resistances were straight up for fucking a pally main. So I'm like sitting there getting my shit rocked, and I can't do anything to him. I'm like, bro, like... even my friend said, like, 3 of his things that he had, and we couldn't tell if he was stream sniping or not, but 3 of the resistances he had, you had to go into a raid boss to get. Like, it's like in-game shit. And homeboy was just like, that's what he was dueling with. I'm like, is this all you fucking do? You just go in there and you fucking just raid, like, duel people to the death? Like, fucking dick. He's collecting those fucking ears. That's all it was. Homeboy for sure has a solid XX ear in his inventory. That's for sure.
Didn't tell me the whole story, Reed. That's twice now. But it's taken care of. She'll do it.
In exchange for?
Once a spy's retirement. Someplace nice. But if you ask me, she's itching to get closure after what went down between you two.
So, heard you need someone to hold your hand, Reed. Take you on a tour of NC's asswart.
I came to you because I trust you, Alex.
If you say so. Fine. Songbird. Heard we gotta sniff her out.
Song's MIA. Probably here in Dogtown. We were linked. Comms like. Song ventured into cyberspace, then got attacked. She vanished just after. That's all we know.
We need a net runner. Kind who spends all their waking hours parsing teraflops of data. Might have caught something.
Here we go. Another...
You have someone in mind?
Dickhead trying to sell me something that I don't want. Well, that's what happens when you get freaking reported for spam, because nobody likes that shit.
Went rogue a while back. But I know where that little rat nests.
Sorry guys, I had to
Want the chords?
Oh yeah, dude. I used to watch Asmongold's hardcore for such a long time. Now I watch all of his fucking all of his old cosmetic competitions, which is wild.
There.
Yeah.
Alex and I have some catching up to do.
Right. Just
ooh, no class restriction. That's wild.
Need both of you alive and healthy.
Yeah, I gotta try that out. That sounds so fucking sick. Meet Reed and Slider sign out. Okay.
Where you been? Involved with someone?
I was. See that tree there?
Yeah. Something special about it?
Fitting, isn't it? How the prettiest thing here in Dogshit Town is a monument to the dead.
The fact that
Still don't
Keanu
get this
Reeves
gone
plays
thing.
Johnny Silverhand here is crazy, bro.
Come on. Wouldn't let one for you if I wasn't fresh out just now.
Shit, maybe I am as sentimental as
No,
everyone
I
else.
believe it changed.
When I see those
Here,
two,
let me grab it for you real
Reed,
quick.
Alex, went
I don't
through
mind posting in the
something
chat.
similar
It is what it
myself.
is. There you go.
Got a bond, two of them. Took maybe 4 minutes and they buried the hatchet.
See it clear as day. Any shred of friendship they've got left will fizzle out. Not right now, but soon. Could have spilled the truth years ago, stayed chums. But no, stubborn old Reed had his orders.
Not mutually exclusive, friendship and duty.
Matter of fact, they are. Had good reasons to fly the army coup. Think, how many times you willing to get burned before you stop trusting someone? Want to talk?
There a point to all this?
Replace.
I know Discord's been acting funny though, so if you're if you add me and the notification doesn't come up immediately, most likely that's why.
Chew on that.
I would just give it a little bit. Discord's acting stupid. I honestly don't know why it's acting as dumb as it is, but it is.
Attention, this is Kurt Hansen. Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington, safe and sound. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say she was there all along. Our unflinching response to the NUSA's blatant provocation proved effective. What else can I say?
But I'll keep an eye out for your ad for sure.
If you're ever really in Dogtown, we're ready to welcome you with open arms.
Hey, what's up? Give me just a second. My game's like fucking super loud. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, there you go. I think it's fixed. Yeah, that's always the fun part, isn't it? Especially anytime you're like trying to. Well, see, that's my issue in like games where there's like healing positions, like especially in like WoW and shit like that. Because nobody wants to do their position properly. Like, I don't know how many times I've been playing gladiators in Classic WoW in the arena, and I'm a pally, right? And I've got a fucking healer back there trying to do DPS. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop! Jesus Christ, let me do my job. I just need your heals really bad. Because, like, what? Pally? Oh my god. And you know for a fact that Pallies only have, what? I think it's like 2 healing abilities. Like, and they don't do much. They don't do much. Like, they're emergencies only. Like, oh my god. I'd be running flag and I'm sitting there bouncing, trying to dodge. And motherfuckers would be up my ass. And I'm like low health. And then I have a freaking, a mage is just like not doing anything. What are you doing? What class are you right now? Because I believe in the chat you said you were a healer. But no, I feel you. I feel you on that big time.
Hey, help!
Yeah. Well, my even when it came down to like Castle Wars and stuff like that, my all-time like my worst enemy to run into was hunters. Dark elf hunters, bro, or night elf hunters, bro. Every time I ran into them, it was a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Well, it's like, the biggest thing was like, so first they send their pet out, so you have to fight their pet, essentially, while still dodging. And then, after you get done with their pet, they're instantly going in and sending in, what is it? The rain of arrows. And it's like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Fuck yes. And if you have a really good hunter, then that motherfucker will just be spamming them. Oh, yeah, yeah.
You haven't been waiting long, I hope.
Well, guess you and Alex needed a while to catch up.
Yeah. All swell now, though. Let's go.
Yep.
Time's at a premium.
All angles. And it's just like, and for Pally, you know, my smite can do only so much. Like, it hits like a tank, don't get me wrong, but it can only do so much. So, especially if I've got a pet that's already up my ass, oh, dude. Out of there. Like, wildly out of there.
They posted lookouts. Go figure. I doubt they'll play nice and just let us in.
No harm in talking to him.
Oh, snap.
Might let us through.
You look like bad news. Turn around and crawl back to the hole you came from.
Need to talk to Slider.
That's
No
wild.
Slider to speak of here, Zombie.
That's so fucking cool.
So kindly fuck the fuck off, eh?
No sliders inside. Just want to talk. Tell him.
What part of fuck off did you not understand?
That's wild.
Are you deaf or just fucking stupid?
Everybody just keep calm.
Fuck off, Grumpy.
How bad, Chum? Come on, V. Let's be on our way.
Yeah.
I spotted the shaft on our way in. We just need to find a vent, crawl through to the other side, and open the door.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna take a look.
I'll
Dude,
hang back on
that's
lookout.
fucking
Cover you if
insane,
need be.
though. Imagine, like, I can only think of the combinations. Like, you know what I mean?
See a door. Ventilation system might be behind it.
It's worth a try.
Jesus.
Ouais, Angela. Accède-moi. Zero.
Yeah, I can imagine. Jesus. God, I could only imagine a paladin, paladin hunter. Literally both nightmares. One, you're getting smashed by a tank, and then the other one, you're like, you're having to deal with the pet that's up your ass. You're like, dear God, leave me breathing room. I can't. What the fuck is? Oh, you're
That
close.
hatch. Scale of scaffolding to find it.
Oh no. Oh God, dude. How... Oh yeah, no, that would be insane. Oh my god. Yeah, you can. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's wild. It's cool.
Oh shit.
But wild all the same. Yeah.
Easy now. It's linked to the main server, which gives me an idea.
Yeah.
Come on! They're re-upping combat demons.
Oh,
Cool
Jesus.
events. Take them out.
That's fucking wild.
They got nowhere to run. Keep it up. Eyes to the turret.
Oh yeah. No, big time. Yeah, I usually stream in the mornings. I've been like asked by a bunch of people like if you're just like chilling and not really like streaming for anything, like what are you actually streaming for? I'm like, I don't know. I just do it for fun, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really think I need a, you know, like a reason per se, but I got extra time and
We made a big fucking
yeah,
mistake.
like, and God forbid, you know, like, and I play a lot of the newer games that come out and stuff, so like, if somebody doesn't have the money to like, you know, play a game, but they want to see the game play, like, that's why, like, on YouTube, I have the full entire walkthrough, like, playthrough of Cyberpunk, starting from the first mission all the way into the last, while still telling, like, little facts and stuff about Cyberpunk. Because a lot of people didn't realize Cyberpunk started as a, I was almost like a Dungeons and Dragons 40K kind of thing. And yes, bro. That's fucking insane, dude. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Yeah, no, yeah. God damn. Yeah, I went and like got this done, like bought this PC that I had help with back during COVID, like right before COVID hit, because I wanted to play Tarkov, and I played that for a really long time, and then I started, like, I don't know, just recently, my stuff was getting outdated, games were crashing, stuff like that, especially with like the ultra graphics and whatnot, and I finally dedicated and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna spend some money. So I saved up a little bit and got me a 7600 XT, got me the 990 Samsung, and then the DDR5 I'm going to get. I wanted to knock out the big ones first, like the GPU and then the SSD, because my CPU, I mean, my CPU can just run. But yeah, no, I just upgraded my PC quite a bit, and dedicated down, and I'm pretty satisfied with its performance. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. Is Dragon. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Did you hear about the 5090 that they're coming out with? Yeah, bro. I'm just like, damn. And it's gonna be like half the price. I'm like, bro, that's wild. That Nvidia can just come out with like this these crazy graphics cards. Like at this point, their graphics cards are so good that like they're capable of running shit that we don't even have an operating system in a game for yet. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, dude. What was it in Japan? Just like what I saw a report on Japan that their internet speed is so fast. Like they created an internet speed that's so ridiculously fast that it's like it could download something like 500 movies within a couple seconds. I'm like, that's fucking insane. Yeah, right? Hey, at least we aren't in Australia, dude. Like, I've had my Australian friends that I play Tarkov with explain to me, like, how bad their internet is, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, one of them, he can play Tarkov alright. He gets into Dead by Daylight. If he gets in a North American server, he's fucked. He's, like, on 500 ping. People think he's, like, cheating and trying to do the ping jumping and shit. Because, yeah, because his ping is so high, and he's like, he has to, like, get in the chat and be like, no, I'm Australian, my internet sucks, I'm sorry. I was gonna try to play with you guys. Yeah, I believe that's what, because he lives way out in the outback, so it's a little hard for him. But I did recommend him getting a, they sell the portable satellite antennas. It's like a little compressed antenna that you could put up, and it contacts like a satellite directly. It costs a little bit, but he makes good money. He does like conservation service work and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, spend the money, bro. Like, if you already have your house and everything, like, spend that little extra fucking couple hundred and go get you a fucking proper fucking antenna. As long as you have a good antenna, your internet will level out. And he's like, all right, like, I'll check it out, blah, blah, blah. Sure enough, he ended up buying it, and he hit me up on Discord. He goes, you notice how my mic is, like, not skipping? I'm like, yeah. He goes, I got the antenna. I was like, much better, huh? He goes, oh my gosh, it's so much better. I was like, yeah. I was like, I bet, bud. He goes, yeah, I can actually play some games now. And, like, my character isn't just bouncing. I was like, I don't even know how you got kills. Like, I remember playing Tarkov with you, and, like, I would see you bounce a little bit, but it never was too bad. But I remember you, like, there's one game where we went into a raid, and he got, like, 6 PMC kills, which is, like, player kills. I'm like, how the fuck did he do that on, like, a 200 ping, bro? Like, what the fuck? I don't even want to know what your frames were, and you're just like dunking that shit. I'm sitting here on fucking 10 frames, like I'm chilling, bro, and your ass is like fucking skipping, and I only got 2 kills, and you're sitting here clearing rooms. Like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah. He's like, I can't wait till, you know, I upgrade my system a little bit. I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, because once I upgrade my system, I feel like I'll actually be performing a lot better. I was like, yeah, no shit. Holy fuck. But yeah, nah. Oh my god, yes.
They made a choice when they opened up at us.
Fuck me. Solomon Reed.
Yeah, dude.
I
Like,
would be lying if I said I
or
had
fucking what was it? There was a RuneScape thing where you could be able to turn your internet off while doing like, what was it, mining or cutting? I think it was like cutting down trees and mining and shit. And if you cut your internet off, it wouldn't immediately log you out as long as you cut it back on. But if you started mining or you started hitting a tree, and this is why they had to add that the cooldown on certain resources, was because people were cutting their fucking internet off, mining it, and then they plug their internet back in, and just ore would just fill your fucking inventory instantly, because the game doesn't, like, the operating system, the server doesn't know how to negate how much time was spent actually mining, so it's just like, fuck it, give it all to you at once. So then they implemented the resource cooldown for it. I'm like, bro, either that or when you were in Arena. Oh my god, Arena was the worst. At least it's a lot better now, but fuck, dude. Watching people go PvP, and then you had somebody that knew how to, like, ping, like, what would they called it, ping striking or whatever, where they would, their ping would go, like, fucking insane, and then it would go back to normal, and suddenly you get hit, like, 7 times. You're like, what the fuck just happened? Did I just get rolled? Like, fuck. Yep. Dude, I remember one of my really good friends, Jacob, he was one of those guys in Arena that would, like, wear, like, rune and shit, and then go into a fight, and he'd make sure to, like, trick the person. He'd be like, yeah, don't bring an offhand weapon or something. Like, he'd set the rule, and the person would be like, okay, how much? And he's like, let's do, like, 100 gold, or like 100k gold. The other person's like, alright, bet. So they get into the arena with a 100k gold bet, and fucking homeboy would throw on a double, what was that, poison dragon dag, and slam a potion, and fucking just start smacking the shit out of dudes. I was like, dude. He's like, yeah, you see how the poison's stacking right now? Yeah, this guy's fucked. Like, oh my god, bro. It was, oh god, it was cancer. It was cancer to watch. Because you would see, like, in the chat, people would just be like, please give me back my money, blah, 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 you're a fucking cheater, blah, blah, blah. And Jacob would just... Yep. They can't fucking hide the gear. Yeah. Well, it's smart, because so many people were doing that shit. I could imagine the amount of reports they got.
Let me guess. An empty promise and a bullet to the brain when you decide
Yeah.
I am of no use to you. That kind of deal. I knew poor souls who tried to start a deal with Solomon Reed. Remember them, Agent Reed? If one party is backed into a corner, it is not negotiation. It is extortion.
You say tomato, I say fucking deal with its lighter. Now, cut the shit and do us the courtesy of hearing us out.
I am all ears.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Fucking what? Who was I watching? There's a dude that makes like history on RuneScape videos and like different game modes and like how to do certain challenges and shit like that. And he's like a really old fucking RuneScape player. He's been playing since like beta basically. I think his name is Jeff or something like that. But he's like, it's wild. Wasn't I want to say it's Jeff or Nate or something like that. But Homeboy's been playing for a really long time. Well, he was talking about the RuneScape glitch that happened when they started up the party houses, like being able to build your own party house. Yeah, the Falmore incident, bro, the Fally incident. I watched that whole thing. I was like, there's no way that happened. Homeboy was straight up murking people, bro. He had party crowns. Oh. Yeah. And he came in there for blood too. Like it wasn't like he wasn't wearing like bullshit fucking weapons or anything. No, he was like, oh shit, and then realized fucking put on that dueling set. He was ready for some hands, bro. I was like, god damn. Like fuck. Mm-hmm. What is going? Yeah, because it's a safe zone. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my god. Oh god. Yep. Yep, they had to shut down the fucking server. Bandwave came out. Fucking. And they still, like, I was watching him talk to the devs, and the devs were like, yeah, we remember when that happened, because, like, there was only one guy, there was one dev that was on at the time, because it was really late at night. And he was kind of just watching the party houses and stuff like that, and making sure that the server was stable and shit like that. And then suddenly he said, I just got this wave of fucking reports coming in being like, some dude just killed me in Fally, blah, 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 blah. And he's like, right at that time, I looked and I saw what was going on and I freaked out. So then I basically called, but they weren't picking up because they were asleep. So he like ran to the office and woke up another one of the devs that was staying at the office. And then both of them basically couldn't get a hold of the rest of the team, so they had to like brunt force it. And he's like talking to the other dev like, what do we do? And the dev's like, we gotta shut it down. He's like, we just gotta shut the server down. We can't do anything right now. Like, there's nothing we can do until we can get this figured out. And he's like, all right. So they ended up like following the guy around, asking him to like chill the fuck out and stop, because like they're like, yo, you're gonna get banned if you keep doing this. Like, and then he kept going. They're like, okay, we won't ban you, but you need to stop. You need to log out so you can reset your account. And the guy kept going. And they're like, oh, fuck, this guy's not going to stop. So they ended up shutting the whole fucking server down. And I was like, oh, my God, dude. Imagine being a dev for a multi-million-dollar game, and you're just watching this fucking cancer happen. There's not much you can do, and you're asking the dude to chill the fuck out, and he's like not doing it. And I saw the original recording of the guy like bouncing in between people. Bro, he was like following, and there were people that had already banked their shit, kind of like you, and they were just following him, watching him like murder people with party hats and shit on. I was like, God damn, bro. That's so... Yeah, there was one guy that notoriously he had just gotten Guthix. Like, he had defeated the brothers in the crypt, and he finally got the Guthix piece of gear that he wanted. And fucking... the devs were talking about it. Out of all the reports that were like, oh, I dropped my party crown, or I dropped this, because a lot of people were false claiming too. This one guy just was like, I was in the tomb when the servers went down, and I finally got the piece of gear that I wanted, and then I don't know what happened, but now I don't have the gear. I was like, oh no. They're like, yeah, we ended up helping him out, but like, that was a really rare case. He was like, the kid was just trying to get his Guthix, I think it's the hammer. He was trying to get the Guthix hammer from the brothers, and he couldn't get it to drop, and he finally got it to drop, and the fucking server rolled back. I was like, oh no. Oh, that sucks. Imagine, bro. Oh, I'd be so mad. But yeah, no, like, yep. Oh, I bet you were fucking pissed.
Me.
Yeah, and it was... And it was like, what? It was 3 English teens playing on the same account. Like, they were sharing the same account. Just so they were able to finish their, like, house before everybody else. And people started, like, taking notice that they were, like, their house was almost, like, fully built. So when they announced that they were going to have a party, everybody was like, oh my god, those people fucking finished their house, blah, 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 blah. Like, I guess... They're like, how did they do it so fast? Yeah, that was the craziest part about it, too. When they explained, like, the teens were like, no, we came upon the glitch on accident. Because it was something in between the PvP dungeon that you could build in your house and the portal out of something like that. So, like... when the server, like, slightly crashed because there were so many people, what ended up happening was they were in the PvP dungeon, and when they were getting... Yeah. Yeah. In PvP. God. God, Jesus. Fucking Christ, man. Yeah, I remember watching that documentary. I was like, and it's a documentary. Like, it's a whole thing. Like, it's a... Because they went on for, like, what? I think it was, like, 4 or 5 hours just murdering players before the devs were actually just like, fuck it. Like, we have to shut the server down. Like, there's no way we can kind of recover from this at this point. Like, I was like, God, hours, bro. Hours? And that's almost as worse as fucking the disease in World of Warcraft that went out. The fucking from the raid boss, because people were bringing, bro, it murdered. I remember because I was at Jordan's house, and I remember being like, hey, are we gonna play World of Warcraft today? And Jordan was like, no, something's happening in World of Warcraft. My uncle told me not to log in. And I was like, here, let's just log in on my character. because I had a character on his list, and I was like, let me log in with my character because it's a low level, so it wouldn't matter like if anything happened. And he's like, okay. So we logged in, and my character ended up getting sick and then like instantly dying, and I was like in the main horde fucking town, like the, you know which, yeah, I was fucking there and I died, and I had this weird status effect I never had seen before. And then we talked to his uncle when he came over to Jordan's grandpa's house, and he was like, oh yeah, I know, it's like a disease that you get, it's like a necrotic effect in a raid, but when they added this necrotic effect, they didn't understand that, or didn't limit it just to the raid, so it was able to be brought out of the raid.
We don't have
and
all day.
It was spreadable. That's what it was. His pet got the fucking disease and ended up spreading it. The disease effect, yeah. That's fucking... And that went on for a while, bro. Yeah.
V.
Yeah, like, do not go in there, bro. Yeah, fucking, oh my god. Yeah, it's some crazy shit. Well, I'm about to get off. I'm actually about to completely get off stream. My girl just woke up, so we're gonna do some stuff this morning before, at least, the storm hasn't hit us yet, but it's about to, so I'm gonna try to get some stuff done before it starts raining. How bad is it right now for you? I got you. Yeah.
V.
Yeah, no, that's for a fact. You stay safe out there, Nate. 'Cause I already know this weather's gonna just keep fucking smacking us until it finally chills the fuck out. Hopefully it's not as bad as last winter, where we got fucking smacked with the 3 days of straight fucking ice. That's the worst part. Here in Texas, a lot of people don't realize we don't get snow. Like, up north, they keep talking shit because they're like, oh, well, Texas, like, fucking dies every time. It's like, no, dude, we don't get snow. We get fucking just ice. And it sucks. So, like... Oh, yeah. Dude, black ice is fucking everywhere. Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, and then they put the fucking, they don't even use the proper salt, they use the plastic shit, which then makes it even more slicker because it rains on top of the plastic shit that's supposed to be dissolving the other ice. So it just makes these like tiny little plastic beads that are frozen in between two layers of ice, which makes it even more slick. And it's like, bro, like, I think Dallas finally changed to salting the roads properly, but it's nothing like up north. Up north, they'll drop, like, fucking wood chips and, like, what was that, cat litter. They'll drop, like, tons of cat litter because cat litter, it will like absorb and heat up that ice and melt it away. But here they don't do that. They fucking, because the cities just weren't prepared for it. You know what I mean? Like, we deal with hot weather. We don't deal with cold weather like this. So now that we're getting this cold weather, it's fucking wild to us. Yeah, they're weird about it. For sure. Oh, God. Well, the freeze before that scared us, and then the freeze after that, we realized that the electrical grid still isn't as good as it should be. So I feel like this time around it's going to be a little bit better for sure. Like 100%, but... Ugh.
We don't have all day.
Yeah. Which is nice. Alright, Bubba. I'm getting off. My girl woke up. I feel you, Bubba. Alright. Hell yeah. I'm fucking down. I'll teach you about split streaming and stuff like that, because that's like a brand new concept they just brought to Twitch. So that would be pretty sick. Yeah, you can merge your chats together, and then you can have both of the webcams on both of the streams, which is pretty dope. So, like, even if you don't have a webcam, I can set up an avatar for you, so every time you talk, the avatar kind of, like, bounces, kind of like a VTuber kind of thing, which is pretty sick as well. But... Oh, shit, hell yeah. So you have a Logitech Pro like me? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Okay, bet. Yeah, you have one of the best in the market. No, that's the truth. Oh, yeah, dude. Bro, they'll buy a whole entire camera that has better resolution than NASA just to stream with, dude. It's fucking wild. Like, goddamn. Yeah, I remember that. Dude, well, I was taking pictures on the webcam for fucking MySpace. Wild shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have all day.
Yeah, and it just fucking nukes it. So it just looks like blended colors. Yep. Yep, yep. Yeah, that's the fucking... Hell yeah. Got you, Bubba. You know it. Hell yeah. We'll kick it up, bud. You stay safe out on the roads. Get home, alright? Get Tum Thumb's fucking bullshit going and roll. I know you're not. I know you're looking forward to getting off the roads too. I don't know. Yep. I feel that, brother. Alright, bub. You take it easy, yeah? Always. Later. That's cool talking to Nate. Thank you so much. I was just wondering anything about... Alright, everybody. You know what time it is. It's time for the end of the stream. It's been a really good... Damn, almost 3 hours. It's wild. As always, chef's orders. Try to take it easy today. If you are going on the roads, be very careful, especially around Texas, Midwest area. Same thing. I know y'all are getting a lot of snow. Other than that, if you are at home, relax, chill, have yourself a cup of hot joe or tea, and just kick it, you know. I hope your days are amazing. I hope the start of your day is quick, easy, and y'all are up and attentive. And, yeah, just have a good day. Stay off the roads, man. Other than that, solids out.